Imagine this. You are standing outside on a dark night. You look up at the sky. Millions of tiny dots are shining. Some twinkle, some stay still, some even move. Those little dots? They're not just stars. Many of them are suns. Some of them have planets. And some of those planets could be like Earth. Space is huge. So huge that your brain can't even picture it fully. If Earth was the size of a single grain of sand, the universe would still be like a beach that never ends. In today's video, we're going to take a journey together. We'll leave Earth, fly past our moon, visit the planets, dive into black holes, and travel to the edge of the universe. So buckle up. This is going to be a ride across the greatest story ever told, the story of space. Our home in space, Earth, and the solar system. Everything begins with our home, Earth. Earth is just one planet orbiting one star in one galaxy among 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. Our sun is a star, but not a special one. In fact, it's an average star. There are stars much bigger and stars much smaller. But for us, the sun is perfect. It gives us light, warmth, and life. Around the sun, 8 planets orbit. You probably learned the names in school. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Let's take a quick tour. Mercury, smallest planet, closest to the sun. If you stood there, the sun would look 3 times bigger than from Earth. But good luck standing there. It's either burning hot or freezing cold. Venus, Earth's evil twin. Same size as Earth, but covered in thick clouds of poison gas. It's hotter than an oven, hot enough to melt lead. Earth, the lucky planet. Just the right temperature, water, and air. We haven't found another like it yet. Mars, the red planet. Once it had rivers and lakes. Now it's dry and cold. But we dream of living there one day. Jupiter, the giant. If Earth were a marble, Jupiter would be a basketball. It's a planet made of gas, with storms bigger than Earth itself. Saturn, the one with the rings. Beautiful icy rings stretch thousands of kilometers wide. Uranus, the weird one. It spins on its side like a rolling ball. The farthest planet. Dark, windy, and cold. And that's just the beginning. Beyond Neptune, there are icy worlds like Pluto, comets, and asteroids. Our solar system is like a tiny island in a giant cosmic ocean. Stars, the lights of the universe. When you look up at the night sky, every star is a sun. Some stars are small and faint, called red dwarfs. Others are so big they could swallow our sun 1,000,000 times. Stars are born in giant clouds of gas and dust. Imagine a cloud so big it could stretch across hundreds of light years. Slowly, gravity pulls the gas together until, boom, a star is born, shining with nuclear fire. Our sun has been shining for about 4.5 billion years, and it still has billions more to go. But stars don't live forever. They die in spectacular ways. Some stars gently puff away their outer layers, leaving behind a glowing core called a white dwarf. But bigger stars? They explode in a massive event called a supernova. That explosion scatters stardust across space. And that stardust is what made you and me. Yes, your body is literally made of star stuff. Even more amazing, some stars collapse into black holes, the most mysterious objects in the universe. We'll get to them soon. So the stars you see tonight, they're not just pretty lights. They are factories of creation. Galaxies, the cities of the universe. A single star is amazing, but stars rarely live alone. They gather in giant families called galaxies. Our galaxy is called the Milky Way. It holds about 400 billion stars. Imagine that. If you tried to count them 1 per second, it would take you more than 12,000 years. And the Milky Way is just one galaxy. The nearest one, Andromeda, is even bigger. And in the whole universe, there are at least 2 trillion galaxies. Galaxies can be spiral, like the Milky Way, or they can be round or irregular, looking like cosmic clouds. Between galaxies is not empty nothingness. It's full of invisible dark matter and dark energy, which we still don't fully understand. If galaxies are the cities of the universe, then the universe is a never-ending country, full of cities stretching in every direction. A black hole is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape it. That's why it looks black. Around it is something called the event horizon, the point of no return. If you fell into a black hole, time would get weird. To someone watching you, you'd appear to slow down. But to you, time would speed up. You could watch billions of years pass in just a moment. At the center of our Milky Way, there's a giant black hole, 4 million times heavier than the Sun. And nearly every galaxy we know seems to have one. Do black holes destroy everything? Or could they be doors to other universes? Right now, we don't know, but they might hold the key to the deepest secrets of physics. Time and space, the cosmic fabric. Einstein showed us that space and time are connected. We call it space-time. Gravity isn't just a pull, it's the bending of space and time. That's why planets orbit the sun. They're moving along curved space. Time itself can change. On Earth, 1 second is 1 second. But in deep space, near a black hole, time moves differently. This isn't science fiction. Astronauts have measured it with clocks in space. This means that past, present, and future might not be fixed the way we think. In a way, time travel, at least to the future, is real. The future of space exploration. Humans are explorers. Thousands of years ago, we crossed oceans. Now, we dream of crossing the stars. Right now, astronauts live on the International Space Station. They float in microgravity, do science, and prepare for longer missions. Next steps? Missions to the Moon, NASA's Artemis program. Missions to Mars, maybe in the 2030s. Space telescopes that can see baby galaxies. Maybe even sending tiny spacecraft to other stars. And who knows? One day, humans might build cities in space or on other planets. Maybe our descendants will look up at Earth the way we look at the moon, a beautiful dot in the sky. So, what did we learn? Space is not empty. It's full of wonders. Stars, galaxies, black holes, mysteries. When you look up at the night sky, you're looking at history. Some of that light left its star millions of years ago. You're seeing the past with your own eyes. We are tiny, yes, but we are also rare. Out of all the stars, out of all the galaxies, we are here, able to ask questions about the universe. And maybe that's the most beautiful thing of all. Milky Way, if you enjoyed this journey through space, hit that like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe for more cosmic adventures. The universe is waiting. Let's explore it together.